The Chief is once again king, and Battlefield 1 springs into action. We'll get into it in the breakdown. What's going on, people? It's your boy DaRealMastalin coming at you again with your daily dose. Now, as always, before we get started, I need y'all to do two things for me. First one, I need you to bayonet charge into that like button. Hit it one time, subscribe here for more. Now let's break it down. Now, in a recent interview with Games TM Magazine, the studio head for 343 Industries, Kiki Wolfkill, which, by the way, awesome name, and franchise director Frank O'Connor spoke to them about Halo 5 Guardians, the reaction to it, and their plans for Halo 6. And more or less, article will be in the description and everything, but more or less, they said that due to the fan reaction of everyone hating Locke with all of their heart, and due to the lack of Master Chief, that Halo 6 will focus more on Master Chief. Now, I see this as both a good thing and a bad thing, and I'm going to tell you why on both sides. I see it as a good thing because they're listening to fans. That can never be wrong when the developers or these console makers, when they listen to fans, you can never go wrong. But it's a bad thing, and this is going to hit some people and they're not going to like it. But it's a bad thing because it also limits people in their scope of how they want to make things. Like, for instance, they created this entire character of Locke and his entire team, the whole Osiris thing. They created that entire drone in order to show a different story from a different perspective. And if everyone just wants Master Chief, then you never see things like ODST. Like, you never see the outside looking in. You never see those smaller narrative stories, and it limits the creativeness of these teams. Now, again, I understand everybody hated Locke, and they got outstanding actors to play him. The writing was a little, and it didn't come off like it should. But everybody went into it with an extreme hate for Locke just because they knew he was against Master Chief, and Chief is king. Like, he just is. Like, in the Halo series, Master Chief is a Master Chief, and then for more or less, like, it's like Cortana, and then Arbiter, and then everybody else. Buck, you can never go wrong with Buck because he's Buck. But like, everybody else is just very low on that tier list. So in order for them to regrasp the essence of Halo, they're going to make Master Chief the focal point of Halo 6. We'll see how that works out for them. Whether or not it's good or bad will all be determined by how well they tell this story. But we'll see. Next up is Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 has just gotten a spring update, and that brings a whole bunch of changes. It brings platoons, which is more or less clans that can hold up to 100 people. And the cool thing about platoons is not only are they a way to gather, like-minded players with you, but if you're in a game and you're on a team full of just your platoon, and you guys contribute the most to taking a point, your platoon symbol will appear over that point until it's taken. So there are in-game elements to building platoons. Like I said, they can have up to 100 people. It brings it to private servers, and although they already had private servers, these servers, you can just put in a password and make them password protected. So just you and your friends can go in there and pal around and, learn the map, just try out different things. And the only problem I have with these is that you still need at least 6 people to start a match. So if you are trying to go into a map to learn the map, or you're trying to see, sniping distances between points, or, you're trying to set up a tournament, whatever it may be, you can't do that until you have at least 6 people. So that's kind of a downfall, but DICE said they are working on it and they're looking into a fix for it. And with the reveal of Call of Duty World War II hot in the mix, DICE needs to make sure that they put their best foot forward, because the player base is so split right now in Battlefield 1 is kind of ridiculous. But we'll see if they can recover. It also brings 4 new weapon variants, which, weapon variants or whatever, they are basically just skins for the weapons that are around. And an update for the medics, where if they see somebody, you can spot somebody that's down, and the medics will have a beacon that'll show them more directionally where down players are. And on the screen for the person that's down, it'll say medic incoming, so that the medics can now run towards you, and you'll know if a medic is just coming to you or if you can skip because there's no one heading in your direction. I know before it showed like a distance metric, but sometimes on levels where there was scale, like upstairs and downstairs, it would still show that distance metric. But now it'll determine whether or not they are coming to actively revive you, or whether or not you just want to skip past that. But like I said, we'll see if Battlefield 1 gets its momentum back, because with World War II being announced and everybody clamoring for it since it's back to boots on the ground COD, Battlefield is going to need to step its game up. I know it's not going to be direct competition this holiday because Battlefront is coming out, and Battlefront will be EA's release game for the shooter for the holiday. So Battlefront will be pushed up against not Star Wars, but Battlefront will be pushed up against COD. And so those will be the direct one-to-one competition at the end of the year. But we'll see how it goes. I still personally enjoy Battlefield, and I play it all the time. I stream it usually on Wednesdays when I play my shooters. Follow me on beam.pro/DaRealMastalin. Like I said, I do daily streams. Wednesdays usually my shooter day, so I play Battlefield, I play Titanfall. You come check me out there. You can join in the games with me, play with me, knows whatever. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all like the return of Master Chief to Halo 6 to be the prominent figure? Are y'all cool with them just leaving Locke behind? I know most of you will be, but let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know what you think about this Battlefield 1 update. Whether or not you're going to get on it, whether or not you think it will bring the base back. As always, this has been your boy Mastalin, always giving you the real. I love y'all like some play cousins. I'm out.